Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack. Welcome back to more Super Mario Maker 2. This is the normal endless challenge. This is part 5. I don't know if it's a challenge, because a challenge usually implies that there's a goal or an objective or something. And I was kind of thinking about that when I was between recordings, I would say. Like what's the end goal? What's the plan for this? Like what am I going to really do? Like, do I just keep going and going, or is there, like, something I'm shooting for? Well, maybe not shoot myself into the pit. That's probably not a good idea. But I was really thinking about, like, what do I really want to do with this project? You know, we're 5 parts in now. You know, there's got to be something going on, right? So, we've been talking about a lot of it about, oh, I thought L has ground pound. You know what? I think there is L ground pound in maybe like a different Mario game. Like maybe it was like in Deluxe or something you can enable that and it's just not in this. Or it is in this and it's on like ZL and I'm playing with a Super Nintendo controller, so I'm not seeing that at all. This is very stupid. Anyway, so yeah, we've been talking a lot about Mario Maker 3, right? That's been something I've kind of been thinking about. So I'm thinking at least my current goal right now for this project is to get us to, oh, this is really the end of the level, is to get us to the end of, around when like the next Nintendo Direct will be in June. And then we'll find out if Maker 3 is going to be a thing. And then if it's not going to be a thing, then, well, then I'll have I'll have a plan B of what to do next. But, you know, if we find out Maker 3 comes out this year, then I'll probably just do this until that comes out. It sounds simple enough, right? I think that's what I'll end up doing. All right, we got a speed run level here. This one actually looks a little tricky here. Hopefully, what? Hopefully the timer is not too tight on this one. This beginning part here is a little rough. Okay, all right. Well, there's a halfway. I saw the checkpoint. Okay, so that's what makes this not so bad, because that means the timer's not tight anymore. If there was no checkpoint flag, then this would be really, really annoying. I mean, honestly, there might be a tight timer on this. Oh, that's literally it. Why would you put a checkpoint there? You put a checkpoint, like, right? Well, I mean, like, what am I going to be upset that they, you know, gave me an out just in case? I guess not, but, like, okay, that's, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. We're gonna keep moving here. But yeah, maybe there is a ZL ground pound, and I just don't have that because I'm playing with Super Nintendo controller. We'll just assume that. We got another speedrun level here, 100 seconds. I guess this is a new Super Luigi U level. That game has entirely all 100-second levels in it. I don't know what it is about that. What? Did I hit off something? That red block? What? I swear like something like knocked me into the pit. Is that what happened? Maybe? That may have been what happened. Something felt weird about my momentum there. I didn't just stop jumping. Very, very strange. That level's not awful. It's very pretty. It is a lot of hold right and jump, but I guess a lot of Mario levels are hold right and jump. I'm gonna give it a like, weirdly. It's fine. It didn't do anything that, like, changed my life. Did any of these levels change my life? Not really. But yeah, I think we'll keep this going until another speedrun level. Oh my goodness. I think we'll keep this going until at least we find out about Maker 3, if that's a thing in June. And if not, then I don't know. Maybe like 500 levels or something. I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe 1,000? I don't know. Could be anything. Let's say I don't know a few more times. I can't believe we have another speedrun level, and it also appears to be some sort of puzzle-solving level, too. So it's like we gotta be quick, and also... This is really frustrating. This is a normal level? Okay, maybe I should try to skip these cranes. These cranes are kind of annoying, yeah. Okay. They made things infinitely better there. There's a on-off switch there, but there's also a door. Ah! Ah, it was the classic dev door. Just behind Dev Dan in terms of devs. Like, and if you know who Dev Dan is, that's a deep cut from a game that I probably should have done a Let's Play on this channel of forever ago. Maybe a game I had planned on doing a Let's Play of this year. I don't know. What's it, like April now? I guess so. Okay. Maybe we'll have like an actual level now. We got boss music playing right away. We got this grinder here to avoid. This is almost like auto-scroll-esque, because you kind of just have to keep moving. Oh yeah, these things would straight up destroy these ice blocks. If we let it. I like how this boss music is playing this entire time. Does it matter which pipe we go in? Maybe this is like, you choose your fate. Oh, cool! This is actually moving based on this, I'm assuming? Okay. Okay, this level's cool. Alright. Alright. It's got a little bit going for it. It's pretty cool. I bet this was like a selective path level. This level's cool. Oh, is this like this is the boss? I knew there was, look, they even had like the hidden power-up design too. Oh, we got ice blocks, we got Morton. I don't know if we want to actually do that or not, or just jump on them. But I mean, there's meltable blocks. It's weird that you can't melt like the standard ice blocks, but you can melt the coin ones. Because those standard ice blocks were like around in, I think, like in the original Mario Maker, and I guess that interaction didn't exist. But I'm pretty sure they added in these meltable coin blocks into this game, the Maker 2. And so that's why it's like that. Okay, that was a very awkward fight. It wasn't the best fight, honestly. But they were shooting up power-ups like crazy, so it doesn't matter. Where did that other pipe go? Because there's just a door to the axe here. I would love to know. I want to revisit that one. Just to see where that other pipe goes to. Or if it goes to anything. That level was great. That was a fun castle. I kind of like that it had a different song playing the entire time, too. Because, you know, you hear, like, the new Super Mario Bros. Music all the time. And, I mean, that is the Bowser theme from that game. But I feel like you don't hear that too much in this. Speaking of new Super Mario Bros., we got more of it here. Maybe I shouldn't hit all this at once. Maybe it's some progressive power-ups in there. But whatever. You know, progressive power-ups weren't even, like, a thing in the original Mario Maker. I mean, like, they became a thing through an update, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was definitely an update. But, like, thinking about the first Mario Maker and the things that weren't available on launch is hilarious to me. Like, there was no checkpoints, no keys. So, you know, checkpoints, I think, was a big missing one. And keys, like, so, like, essentially, like, you didn't... To make a boss fight, it was very difficult to do, to make a boss where you actually had to do something. What is this level? This feels like something that's out of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Feels like a level that's in that game. I don't know, maybe I'm making things up. Yeah, you know what? They definitely have the sky theme down, though. That's definitely how these levels would work. Okay, that wasn't really much of a level. Yeah, Maker 1 was missing a lot. I was actually talking to Bobo about this the other day. You know how people will, like, upload the title screen levels in this? You know what? We'll give it a, like, 7.4. Maybe that's part of a super world. I don't know. But, you know, the people upload the title screen levels. They're so much more complicated than the Maker 1 ones. And that's because you start with, like, hardly any course pieces in the original Mario Maker. Whereas in this game, you start with, like, everything. So that's probably a big part of it. Maybe I'm just supposed to hold right. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, easy like a summer breeze, I guess. This level is all kinds of bad. Okay, cool. Can I get away from the... Yes, there we go. We figured it out. We got past the garbage. That level was not easy like a summer breeze. It was... It was like summer dump. I don't know. I was like, oh, I got something clever here. No. But yeah, like the title screen levels in Mario Maker 1 were nothing. Like there was a little bit to them, but there was not much because you had to kind of unlock the parts as you played, which wasn't difficult to do, but I don't know. It's just like a little interesting mechanic that they decided to add into that game. Or not add into that game. They just took that away from this one. They're like, yeah, whatever. You guys know how Mario Maker works. It's fine. What? Come on. That didn't kill me. I guess I threw that too early. Also, another speedrun, by the way. It's like the third one. We haven't really seen much of this, honestly. I mean, this is part 5, but... I'm just saying, like... I feel like we've gotten more speedruns in this part than we've had combined in the other ones. What's this, like the 4th one, I think, today? Something like that? I don't know. Have any of them been good? I guess that one was okay. That one. The one with like the... I thought like the halfway flag was pointless. Don't touch the dirt! Alright, Crazy K. Let's try. Alright, we can't touch the dirt. That's dirt. Classic Odinism. I don't know. You've been around for a while. You're like, yeah. That's the thing you said for some reason. I know. It's a thing. Alright, well. Now what? Okay, I was gonna say, there's gotta be something here, because, there's no way forward. And for some reason, when I said way forward, I thought of the game company. Makers of, like, Shantae, right? They made that? Never played any of those. So, I don't know why. I should. I have one of them. Thanks to my good friend Wolf. Wolf Kaminari gifted that to me a while back. And I just haven't played it. I'm so bad about playing stuff. I want to make a whole video about that, too. Oh, here we go. We got, like... Oh, there's thumbnail bait right here. Look how good this thumbnail is gonna be. It's gonna slap. It's so pretty. Oh, I think I love this level already. Oh, this is gonna be one of your classic well-designed levels. I don't know why the floor is red. I don't know the point of this. Because they could have just made it all on and off blocks. Maybe this is gonna be one of those levels where you go through it twice or something. I have a hunch, or maybe not. I have no idea. I don't really know the point of these on-off blocks, but we'll see if they serve some purpose. Okay. Man, I immediately got hit. Screw Phantom, man. Oh, that was actually it. I don't know, I guess that was just the theming. I mean, that level was fine. It's worth a like. We'll give it a like. It had... If a level has design to it, design elements, that's all it takes from me. It doesn't take much more than that. If you want me to give a like to your level, just make it look pretty. That's all I need. That's all I ask, and make sure there's not a bunch of bullcrap in it. That's all I need. All right. So here's hoping that this level also fits that bill. Well, I don't know. We'll see. It's not looking incredibly interesting so far. It's looking pretty empty, but it's not the worst thing I've seen. Part of me is like, is this a title screen level? I'm like, no, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. Unless I'm wrong. I don't believe it is. No, this looks unique-esque. You think we can go on this pipe? No. I don't know. That pipe felt like it had some mustard to it. And these power-ups want nothing to do with me today. I'm gonna die getting these. Run away from these spike balls. I wonder if those were actually being thrown by Spike, or those were just like spawned on the map there. Wow, solid. I jumped right over the flagpole. Cool. Yeah, Toad, that was kind of dumb. And by Toad, I mean, like, I'm obviously in control, so I don't know. We'll give it a like. It was fine. We'll give it another like. We've been really generous with the likes lately. And look, 55 lives for 55 levels completed. I know. Crazy. You see my high score there for 544. I streamed this forever ago, around when it came out, and I think we did a run where we got all the way to 500, and then the extra 44. Those came recently when I was just playing this on my own, and then I decided, you know what would be fun? Why don't we play through this game, like on here? And so I decided to start again because I thought that'd be fun. Okay. This is like 5 Larrys, 6 Larrys. There's 6 Larrys here. It's a lot of Larrys. Oh. That would also be a funny thumbnail. Just Toad looking at the screen. Also, why did they even sink? Like the bridge, there's not even a bridge there. It's funny that the axe just kills everything on the screen, even when there's like not a bridge to even get destroyed or anything. All right, well, that level wasn't worth a like, but I don't know. I'm too harsh of a critic today. All right, attention. Oh, we got some Mario 3. All right. I feel like whenever we get a Mario 3 level... Oh, this is just the title screen airship. Oh, no. There's no auto-scroll to it. I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be a thing, so is that removed? This is the title screen airship. I'm positive it is. Yeah, it is. They just removed the auto-scrolling feature from it, which is kind of weird. I'm fairly certain it has an auto-scroll to it. It's been so long since I've played Mario Maker 2, and every time I boot this up, I've yet to get the airship boot. So this will not be getting a like. Oh, there is more to it though. This is not. This is bonus content here. This is not in the regular title screen here, as you can probably tell. They did not have a bunch of spring sections and donuts. I hate these donuts. I'm not a fan of the donuts. Yeah, all right. Okay. They decided to add something in. I'm still not giving it a like though. But all right, they gave it a section, I guess. Like a little fun section. They're like, okay, well this looks really cool. We'll add this in. All right, I'm sorry. It's still a title screen level, no matter how much flair you add to it. Although, I'm thinking back to when I made my like judging, like my Mario education or whatever, when I was making the Mario Maker 101, like back with the original Mario Maker. And I'm pretty sure one of my assignments was to make a level using the title screen level as the base. By the way, I had 2 lessons for this thing. That was lesson 2. I'm pretty sure. And the first lesson was like make a 1-1 essentially. Even though I made a 1-2. I don't know why. My first level I ever made in Mario Maker 1 was a 1-2 level. And it was fun to do. I really enjoyed it. But it is weird that that was the direction I went into. Oh, that was very stupid. I need SMB2 Mario to beat this. Yeah, that was a fake out. That was a dumb mistake. I don't know if is there another power-up? So we have to get through that without getting hit, huh? That's kind of interesting. This feels pretty difficult. I did succeed at doing this, but then I proceeded to, well, you know, screw up. Because I don't know if you can jump on these chomps as Mario 2. Like, maybe you can, but they feel like enemies you can't jump on. I'm pretty sure you can pick up their stumps. Man. Oh, okay, no, there was another power up there. Okay, yeah, that's a fake out. I was like, didn't that note block have a mushroom in it? I guess it did. Anyway. Well, that's gonna do it for today. That level was, I don't really like the ending, the fact that it's like, oh, well, you better dodge this or else you lose kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like there's better ways to implement the beat the level as this power-up thing, so I'm gonna say a no on that one. But thank you so much for watching today. I've been OdinSpack, and I will see you next time for the next part of Super Mario Maker 2. So until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye now.